Hello everyone, and welcome back to Wolf Quest 3 and our Generation 3 heir to the Dark Moon. Oh no! Basil, who apparently is having a lot of flea issues. So every wolf den suffers from fleas, but the more time your pups stay in the den, the faster the fleas will proliferate. It's healthier to stay outside and use the den for shelter or safety from predators. Your pups are most likely to leave the den as the flea load increases. Keep an eye on the blue pointer of the pack affinity meter. It marks the point where your pups will be tempted to leave the den. Oh, okay guys, so apparently the flea problem is actually becoming a problem here at the beautiful mountain den that we have found, but thankfully we do have a couple other dens that we can actually move to that fit our criteria of being places that happen to have a lot of stone, so that we can try to fit Catalina's desire to go ahead and raise the puppies in caves for the most part. I think there's another one down here, so we might think about moving. I'm gonna give it maybe to 40 or 50% just in case. We'll think about moving soon. I just really happen to love where they're currently at because come on! This place is a gorgeous mountain! And it's actually situated on the edge of several territory spots, so it's really easy to keep these territory spots nice and strong. Unfortunately, this has been taken by the Prospect Peaks again, but we did snag this spot. And let's see, so what should we probably work on today? I think we might try to get one more nap in before we go ahead and start moving around. Oh, Rosetta is once again digging. She is so freaking cute because the puppies just got fed by Catalina. Well, let's go ahead and howl and then we'll start playing with them to raise our pack affinity a bit. Oh. Oh, listen to all of them. They're so cute. Mouse and Rosetta are coming over to play with their dad right away. Catalina seems pretty happy. And Basil is actually wide awake, but I really want him to finally get a chance to heal from the lasting bear attack that we had. So we'll go ahead and have another nap outside. Argon's trying to climb the mountain like his mom likes to do. And then when we wake up, we'll try to go find some fresh food to feed the pups. I would like to start getting them closer to the 15 pounds that we need in order to take them to the summer hunting ground at some point. But I think they're doing a good job of kind of growing along their own needs. Oh, good. And Basil's almost 100% healed. Yes! And let's check the den again. Okay, the den infestation is actually approaching very high with the flea load. So we might absolutely have to move a little sooner than I wanted to. But Badger's at level 10, or Badger is 10 pounds now. Yes! Okay, that's wonderful, but it is kind of telling that Mouse is actually behind everybody else, but that might give us a chance to work on Basil's special side quest of getting puppies up above 22 pounds. I have a feeling Badger might give us some bonus points for that. So let's go south, and we'll kind of strengthen up the territory. Well, we'll strengthen the territory immediately around us, and then we'll go south and do some hunting in Second Meadow and see if we can maybe snag a couple of these spots too. All right, but first things first, Catalina, do you have enough food to feed the pups? No, she does not. All right, everybody's getting hungry. Mouse, get inside! Mouse, get inside! Where are they gonna come from? Who is it? Who is it? Oh my gosh. Mouse, Badger, get inside. Where are the stranger wolves coming from? Who are you? I don't know who you are. It's the Prospect Peak back. How dare they? Okay, Basil is really timid and he'll run away from most stranger wolves, but not this time. Not when they attack his den. It's the alpha female. So this is the alpha female of the Prospect Peak pack. Okay, maybe that's a sign that we should go ahead and start moving our pups. All right, we're absolutely gonna get all of the bites for her. All right, so she's gone ahead and given up. Puppies! Holy cow, are they all okay? All right, they're all safely in the den. Oh my gosh. Okay, that might actually be the encouragement that we needed to go ahead and get a move on sooner than later. Catalina is letting everyone know, hey, this is our territory again. I cannot blame her. Let's come down and do a little howling with her. Oh, the puppies have had to endure so many deadly attacks right outside their den. The poor little things, they've really had to worry about that quite a bit. Let's make sure the Prospect Peak Pack is like getting out of here. Alright, because they just left, so I want to make sure that they're definitely hightailing it. Because I really don't think that... Oh, you're not hightailing it fast enough! Absolutely get out of here! Absolutely get out of here! Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's not ideal. But they're leaving. Alright, so let's actually try to like feed our pups. Let's get some food. We're gonna do... Okay, that's moose. We're not gonna hunt the moose. I hope it steps on one of those wolves. But we will go ahead and hunt some of the deer really quickly. Ah, I hope these deer get away from the river. I hate it when they go to the river. It's just so hard to hunt them. But they seem to know that, which only encourages the deer to go closer to the river, it seems. Alright, 1 hour 15 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago. So the deer actually converged around here and then maybe heard a big old fight among the wolf pack. Okay, so mule deer this direction. We need to get some breakfast. Alright, 1 hour and 40 minutes ago. So let's eat up, and then I think we really might actually start going south with the pups. I love this spot so much, but if the flea load is getting intense and we just had that kind of a fight, I'm tempted to wait till more of the pups are actually 10 pounds, just so that we have a little bit more strength to them. Catalina's growling at the fox that we just heard, like walked past. Aha! And there are the deer. Okay, so let's go this direction. Are we in another one of our territory spots? Oh, we're almost crossed over into the territory that we snagged from them. Okay, where'd the deer go? I was legitimately just following... There's a cougar involved in this nonsense somewhere? Where'd our deer go? I could have sworn I just saw a deer. Right over... 15 minutes ago, right over here. Alright. A buck mule deer. Ugh, I don't want a buck mule deer. Where's the other mule deer? Or the other deer? Let's see. They were right here 10 minutes ago. And then all of a sudden it's just the buck. What? He's too hard to hunt. We don't want to hunt the buck. Ugh. Ah! And there's a moose. So a moose has tricked us, apparently. We have ended up in moose territory. Alright, let's go over to the east then. Let's see. Oh no, and there's some stranger wolves nearby. Oh, that's just so much trouble. Much more trouble than it's worth. Okay, this is more like it. Alright, 45 minutes ago, mule deer came this way. That's more what we're looking for. Some of the smaller deer, like that one! Right here! Finally! Breakfast! Oh no, not Prospect Peak Pack territory again! Oh, should we risk it? Alright. I worry because I think the Prospect Peak Pack actually came this way, but maybe if we can make the kill really quickly again, we'll be able to get the most out of it. Come on, Catalina. Ah, okay. Come on. Let's try to go in a big circle. Oh, Catalina's coming at it! Look at that deer! How dare it be so good at bounding its way out of danger and up. Oh, Catalina, come on! Come on, Catalina! Pick a good spot and hang on! Alright. She's doing so good, guys! So proud of her! Oh, good. We rammed it into a tree. Alright, sooner we can eat this and get out of here, the better. Oof. Okay, good. Good. Come on. Oh, jeez! Mother grizzly bear and her 2 babies just right in front of us. Also don't need to mess with them. Catalina got a little distracted. Can't blame her. Alright, come on, you two. I know you're gonna steal this right out of the Prospect Peak territory. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, Catalina's doing so good. Yes! Alright, eat up, you two! We've got to move! Are we in their main territory? We are not in their main territory, so technically we could try to go ahead and take this over. I do think that the alpha is somewhere nearby. Alright, let's eat this carcass. Oh, thank goodness. We really needed breakfast, but I think that that's kind of telling. I think it's probably time to go ahead and try to get ourselves out of here. And then let's grab a meat chunk if there's anything left of this. There. Alright. And then actually, if the scent marker is on our way out of here, which it is, we'll go ahead and scent mark and see if we can take this spot from them. Even if we can secure this area against the deer, or against the Prospect Peak Pack, though, I just don't know. There's not a lot of elk here. Oh, they put their scent marker right on top of ours. Rude. All right. Oh, good. And we've got them down to 4%. Catalina, just scent mark a couple more spots and this will be ours. Like one more spot. How rude. They really did put their scent marker right on top of our scents. All right, phew. Okay, so I feel like we've pushed them away a little bit, but I'm noticing we're really not running into a lot of elk, which is a big problem if we're going to be able to feed our puppies as they get a bit older. Maybe it does make sense to go a little bit south. And I do want to fit Catalina's desire to have like all of the pups in dens that are also like made out of caves. This is just like the best den I feel like we've ever been in because it's so cool looking. All right, we'll go ahead and strengthen this spot. And now we can just go straight home. Oh, thank goodness. Well, good news is the pups haven't died. Bad news is the flea infestation is up to about 40%. And once it reaches like critical mass like that, the chance of them getting ill, the chance of them leaving the den when we're really, really far away is very high. So I think we might try to make a hard push to get the pups up to being 10 pounds as much as possible. I don't think Mouse will be able to get there because she's so tiny. She's so much like her Uncle Hawk. It really cracks me up actually. And now why is there a deer right next to our den? Ugh, honestly. But we'll go ahead and try to get as many of them up to level 10 or like weight 10 as possible. And then we'll start moving down south. The Prospect Peak Pack, that was kind of bold of the alpha herself to just show up and decide that she was going to try to make a rush for our puppies. All right. And there we are. Hey, Mouse, we brought breakfast. Mouse has quite the appetite, even though she's so small. It's very ironic to me that... There you go, Mouse. We'll go ahead and feed you. That she's the runt of this litter, but she actually wants to have a lot of food because the runt of Basil's litter, his brother Hawk, was the runt because he just didn't want anything to do with food. Like, he was just not interested at all, ever. So it was really hard to feed him. All right. Good, eat up, everybody. Rosetta coming on over. Oh, our puppies. Oh, Rosetta chasing her little tail. She is just so active. Look at her adorable little blue eyes. The blue eyes that they have when they're itty bitty like this. Oh. And Catalina wants to climb her little mountain and howl about it, which is adorable. How are we doing on food? Okay, so we've got Rosetta and Argon up to 9 pounds. I think we'll try to stick it out here because I love this spot until we're mostly around 10 pounds. And then once most of the puppies have had a chance to get a little bit bigger, we'll move on. And we will have to go back down and strengthen up territory way down south if we want to have that zone as ours too. But it'll be worth it. All right, puppies, there you guys go. You have now survived attacks by like a bear and stranger wolves and eagles. It's been a little bit dramatic. What the heck? It's been a little bit dramatic to say the least. Argon, you need to stop chewing, drop your food and go inside. Okay, guys, so if you guys could, maybe we will go ahead and leave this den. Like, what the heck? If you guys could, do please leave a like for our wonderful Basil and his mate Catalina, who are finding themselves increasingly have to be extremely wary to keep these pups safe here. I'm a little unhappy about that. And if you guys would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!